It's been over 30 years of democracy in South Africa. When the country transitioned to a new dispensation, transformation of the education system from the apartheid structure to a democratic one was a priority. At some point before democracy, South Africa had over 15 education departments. Since then, strides have been made to dismantle the repressive education system by expanding access to schooling and replacing a system characterized by racial segregation by one divided by wealth and other challenges.
The current challenge is we are not meeting our goals in the area of the economy that are set in the NDP, nor are we meeting the goals for education and training that are set in the NDP. So what this requires is very honest, rigorous, and thorough work with all stakeholders in both basic education and higher education and training to look at where we can create greater efficiencies, achieve greater effectiveness, and do more with less so that we achieve these goals.
Trying to undo decades of unequal schooling, the democratic government put in place new advanced curriculums. In 1997, the outcome-based education, the OBE model, was introduced to improve the quality of education and create a more skillful workforce. However, it was eventually shelved due to challenges and replaced by the National Curriculum Statement, grades R to 12, and now the Curriculum and Assessment Policy Statement. Fast forward to 3 decades later, and the 2024 Matric results are finally out. The 2024 Matric class made history by obtaining a 87.3% pass rate. The question now is, how will this assist to close the gap of scarce skills in the country?
We need to put our heads together, look at what is happening in TVET colleges, and look at how we can synergize the entire education and training system to make sure that we account at least for technical, vocational, and technical occupational stream 60 to 70%, Dr. Rakomes, and only 30 to 40% must go towards streams that will make them doctors, make them lawyers. We need more plumbers, we need more electricians to come and create jobs. Our labor market seems to be saturated.
More than 7,000 matriculants who sat for the final exams, 47.8% achieved a bachelor's pass.
Encourage spreading misleading information regarding the National Senior Certificate pass requirements. In a nutshell, all that needs to be said is that 30%, which people are singing and it became a nice song and some are even joining the song without understanding the notes, is not a pass mark in this country. And it has never been and it will never be. Any candidate gets an aggregate of 30% in all subjects written, that candidate will surely not proceed to the next grade.
But are these results worth celebrating?
What we can celebrate is that all provinces are improving, and now all provinces have a success rate of those that wrote of above 84%. That is progress. But it is of those who wrote. There is a difference across the provinces of the number of learners who managed to reach grade 12 and write the exam.
As of 2024 continues celebrating, critics are considering whether the country is on the right path, as a healthy education system can not only be measured by matric results. Some scholars argue that the dropout rate before reaching matric is still a problem that must be addressed. Nhlanhla Khatlani, SABC News, Johannesburg.